All right, riders, welcome back to another video. This is Michael from Mike's Bike Rides, and today I'm out here in the beautiful springtime. You can hear the birds are chirping. You may or may not know that I ride a Ragley Big Al hardtail. It's not a cross-country hardtail, it is a trail hardtail, do it all kind of thing. But right now it is set up like a tank. It's got 2.6-inch wide tires, they're downhill tires, and it's got an insert in the back. It's heavy, it's slow rolling, and I want to change that for this summer. Last year I did some cross-country races and it got pretty obvious that this was a big disadvantage on the flat and climby trails, and that's the kind of thing I ride the most. I don't do much bike park riding, and if I do, I can just rent the bike. So today we're going to visit the bike mechanic to remedy the tires and some other things. All of my cables are too long, so we're going to shorten those, bleed the brakes. We're going to do a fork service and reduce the travel by 10mm, so it's 140 instead of 150, and just a nice overhaul to get ready for the summer, really. What I think is going to be interesting is to see how much faster the bike gets with new tires and no inserts. So today I'm out here on the Rainbow Trail to set a bit of a benchmark time on a test loop that I just figured out. It's circa 2.8 kilometers long, it's got some heavy climbs, it's got some fast flat bits, it's got some switchbacks, it's got some downhills, a little bit of everything. Then we're going to come back in a few days when the bike is overhauled and see if we can beat that time. So yeah, let's set a benchmark, and then we'll go to the bike mechanic and get this bike sorted out. Alright, now look closely, because I'm just going to do this once. Start right on the start. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh man, slippery. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, things like these might slow us down today. I know there's a big puddle of water right here. That didn't do too much for us. It has been raining, might be a little bit slippery, which might slow us down a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely maybe. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this in as equal as conditions as I can, but it did rain. Oh my God. Oh, okay. It did rain last night, as you can see, which is throwing us off a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna impact the overall too much. Otherwise, it's pretty fast today. Whoa! Whew. That was slippery. Yeah, I don't think any tires are going to cope with that kind of mud. So it's a lot of tight and twisty, especially in the first part. This corner always gets me. Ooh, it's a little bit off camber here. Very difficult corner. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Ah, 1, 2 heavy gears. Always the same. And this. Oh, too heavy. Oh, did it. Oh. That is a heavy climb. Gear mine. One lower. Yeah. Proper steep this. Down we go. Slippery here. Cash berm is a little bit weird. Slippery corner, grip. Oh. Slippery downhill. Here's very slippery. Stay in the berm. Oh. Coming up to the last climb. Oh, that was a power lap. Oh my god. Oh my god. 10:35. This is time to beat. Okay riders, it's another day and I find myself at Söderåsen MTB and sports bikes, and we are going to get the bike checked up today and do some work on it. We're going to talk with the professionals here to see what kind of tires I should run to get a little bit faster rolling, and we're going to do a fork service, shorten the brake hoses and everything to make the bike run nice and look nice. So yeah, a little montage of that and then we'll go out and ride it. Alright, so the biggest thank you to Söderåsen MTB and Sports Bikes for making a stellar upgrades on this bike. It's running more beautiful than ever, and I couldn't be more pleased with it. So if you're in the area, give them a visit. So we're going to do another test lap today with the new upgrades to see how the bike rides and if it's faster than before. I am very curious to hear what you guys think. Do you think I'll be faster on the new tires? Will it be the same? Will I be slower because there's less grip in them? Leave your thoughts below right now, and let's see who's right and who's not. It's a bit colder today, so yeah, I'm not gonna stay here for too long before we go riding, but first let's look at the upgrades and talk a little bit about them. Yeah, that's right, Michael. We're going to talk about the upgrades now. So the biggest thing that we did was replace the tires. I was running a 2.6 Recon with an insert in the rear and a 2.5 Aggressor in the front, heavy as all hell. So we replaced them with 2.4s with an Ardent in the back and a Forecaster 2 in the front. Matt said that he loved that combo because the Ardent is grippy, but it also lets loose and parties a little bit, which could be fun. It's pretty fast rolling, and then a little bit more grip with the Forecaster up front. I think we did an upper and lower leg service and also reduced the travel from 150 to 140. That is what this bike is spec'd with from the beginning. My brake hoses were very long and my cable hoses as well, but my brake hoses were very long, so we shortened those, bled the brakes, got them running smooth. We threw the rear wheel, so now it's running straighter than ever, and the new chain. We did run out of time that day, so when I got home I serviced the dropper post and shortened the dropper post cable and the gear cable, so now it's neat and tidy up there. So yeah, now the bike is running very smooth. I'm very pleased with it, and yeah, now for the fun part, to see if I'm faster or not. Yeah, let's make a hot lap number 2, fresh tires. Let's go. Here we go. It is drier than last time. Actually a lot drier. That's gonna have some impact as well. Ooh. It has dried up a fair bit. Like right here. Much better than last time. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, fair enough. I am a little bit more fatigued today because I was riding dirt jumps all day yesterday in Denmark. See if I get a better gear this time. Oh, so heavy. Whew. I wouldn't say that it's easy, but it does feel a little bit more snappy. Oh, nice line. Oh, ew. Whew. Yeah. I think the grip is going to be a huge factor today. It is a lot drier. We shouldn't discount faster tires. Switchbacks. Oh. Oh. Lots faster through there. That's good. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're fast. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh, yes. Now, that was a big effort and I felt fast. Let's dive into some stats and see, we'll compare the last time with this time. Last time I was a bit less fatigued, that is for sure, but my time back then was 10:35. My average speed was 16.2 kilometers an hour and my average heart rate was 164 beats per minute. Now, the new one with the faster tires. So my moving time was 9:56. I did have one little bit of a stop, as you did see, but 9:56, that's like almost 40 seconds faster. And my average speed was 17.2 kilometers an hour, so that's 1 kilometer an hour faster overall. And my average heart rate was actually a few beats lower. That could be like fault of the watch also, so we're not gonna make too big assumptions out of that. But yeah, interesting. 40 seconds faster, and all I did was replace the tires, really. Yeah, make what you will of that. Now I'm gonna go home and edit this video so we can get it out to you. I'm curious to see what you think about these upgrades. Are you riding the same tires? What are your opinions on the tires? And also, do you think I did the right choice in lowering the travel? Have you ever lowered the travel, or did you even know it was possible to do in these RockShox forks? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon again. This has been Michael from Mike's Bike Rides. Bye for now.